In this topic, we want to look at indenting and outdenting tasks. It's important to organize your task list into a manageable structure, a structure that should represent the scope of the project in a decomposed list or activity list. We discussed the WBS in a different video and how it relates to that activity list. But now it's time to reflect that in our schedule. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight in this Module 3 project file tasks 2 through 6, and I'm going to use the row selector to highlight that range, and you'll notice that I'm not including task number 1. So I'm doing everything underneath that. And then I'm going to find myself back at the task tab. I'm looking for the indent command. And what's happening is I'm pushing these tasks underneath scope, and it's changing the nature of that task. And we talk about summary and subtasks in another video as well. And that's essentially what's happening here. Tasks 2 through 6 now become subtasks of task number 1. This now becomes a summary task. Now let's highlight tasks 8 through 17, essentially the remaining activity items, and I'll do the same thing here. I'll indent them, and they get pushed underneath the analysis software requirements. Now I notice that the last task here, project complete, is not actually part of that requirements grouping, so I want to push that out. I want to outdent this particular task. Okay. Now the last thing we want to take a look at is displaying what's known as the project summary task. And so the project summary task is essentially line item 0 in your project schedules, right? It's always going to sit at the top. And so when I click on, and I'm in the Format tab, when I click on the project summary task, it essentially is indenting everything below it. So it's 0, it's at the top, and all of the tasks that were in this particular project schedule have been pushed underneath the project summary task. And so quite often your templates will already have the project summary tasks set up and enabled so that you always have that line item 0 in your project schedules.